We bring you the latest updates and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. The Commission on Audit, or COA, assures it will conduct a special audit of the funds used to procure COVID-19 vaccines. COA Chair Galamiel Cordoba made the commitment as he faced the Commission on Appointments panel during the hearing on his ad interim appointment today. Cordoba said they already sent a letter to the Department of Health urging them to submit the documents on the billions of pesos used to buy the COVID-19 vaccines. He said that while the transactions are made under the non-disclosure agreement, COA are not bound to such confidentiality. The DOH earlier said they are not aware of the prices of COVID-19 vaccines as it was solely procured by the national government.
Ang amin pong gagawin is magdi-demand po kami, demand letter po, ang ating resident auditor, and then kapag hindi po nila binigay, ay sa COA proper level, susulatin po kami. But after that po, pag wala po, we have to issue a notice of suspension and go through the process of notice of disallowance, and tuloy-tuloy po yun. Kasama na po yung other legal processes which may include the issuance of a subpoena, Your Honors.
Cordoba adds that the government's auditing body is determined to look into the deals as requested by the World Bank and Asian Development Bank.
Your Honors, you have our commitment po that hindi po kami papayag na hindi po ma-audit ito pong government expenditure na to. Lalo-lalo na po na yung po mga nagpautang sa atin, which is the World Bank and the ADB, ay nagpapa-special audit na po para dito.
About 9.8 million poor households are set to receive the third tranche of the Social Welfare's Targeted Cash Transfer, or TCT. This is as the Department of Budget and Management approved the 5.2 billion pesos budget of the Department of Social Welfare and Development for the distribution of the said cash aid. Under the program, eligible households will receive 500 pesos per month for a duration of 6 months. Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman said the latest fund release is in line with the President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s directive to help the poor. The President earlier gave a marching order to government agencies to fully support the projects and programs that provide social assistance to Filipinos who are in need. The Department of Agriculture is looking into the reasons behind the increase in the prices of red onions. This after prices of red onions spiked up to 300 pesos per kilo. Assistant Secretary Christine Evangelista said the DA is coordinating with the Bureau of Plant Industry to determine whether there is a supply shortage. Evangelista, however, allayed concerns of a shortage, saying supply is seen to stabilize next month. She said farmers expect to harvest more red onions either by the 2nd or the last week of December. In the meantime, Evangelista urged consumers to buy onions at Kadiwa stores where they are sold at more affordable prices. Meanwhile, Agriculture spokesperson Rex Estoperez said they are looking into the possibility of importing onions. Estoperez said they are expecting only 13,000 metric tons of red onions from the upcoming harvest. With the demand for onions going up this holiday season, he said they will hold a consultation this December to address the issue. Meanwhile, more than 500 families in Metro Manila graduated from the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, or 4Ps, of the Department of Social Welfare and Development. A ceremony was held at the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City on Monday to mark the effectivity of the program in lifting families out of extreme poverty. Families graduate from the program when the enrolled child reaches 18 years of age or when they are proven to show self-sufficiency in paying for necessities and utilities, among others. Meanwhile, the DSWD is now waiting for the bicameral committee to take up its proposed budget. It earlier said its fund of 110 billion pesos is not enough to support 4.4 million beneficiaries. The 4-piece conditional cash transfer program aims to help families struggling against poverty. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good afternoon.